Every day, millions of people step into the gym with the goal of building strength, improving fitness, and enhancing their overall health. However, what many don't realize is that some of the most popular exercises they perform could be silently damaging their bodies. From shoulder injuries to spinal damage, the risks associated with certain movements are often overlooked until it's too late. Let's uncover the truth behind 4 common exercises that could be doing more harm than good and why it's time to rethink your workout routine. The upright row is a staple in many shoulder workouts. It seems simple enough. Grab a barbell or dumbbells and pull them up to your chin. On the surface, it appears to be an effective way to target your shoulders and traps. But beneath the surface, this exercise is wreaking havoc on your shoulder joints. Your shoulders are the most mobile joints in your body, capable of moving in almost any direction. However, this flexibility comes at a cost. Shoulders are also the least stable joints, making them highly susceptible to injury. The upright row forces your shoulders into an unnatural position, compressing tendons against bones with every rep. Over time, this repetitive stress weakens the tendons, leading to wear and tear that can result in serious injuries like rotator cuff tears or impingements. The scariest part? You won't feel the damage until it's too late. By the time pain sets in, the injury is often severe, requiring months of rehab or even surgery. Shoulder injuries are notoriously slow to heal, and in some cases, full recovery is never achieved. Professional athletes in the NFL, NBA, and Olympic weightlifting have seen their careers cut short due to shoulder injuries. So, ask yourself, is the upright row really worth the risk? Kipping pull-ups have gained popularity in CrossFit and other high-intensity training programs. They look impressive. Athletes swing their bodies, cranking out representative after representative with seemingly effortless ease. But here's the truth, kipping pull-ups are not true pull-ups. Instead of relying on strength, they use momentum to cheat the movement. This cheating comes at a cost. The extreme motion of kipping places unnatural stress on your spine, elbows, wrists, and shoulders. Over time, this repetitive stress can lead to herniated discs, tendinitis, and joint damage. Just like a car speeding over potholes every day, the damage accumulates until something finally breaks. The worst part? Once the damage is done, there's no quick fix. Herniated discs can take years to heal, and tendinitis can make even simple movements painful. Surgery is sometimes the only option, and even then, full recovery is not guaranteed. If you can't do a strict pull-up, swinging into a kipping pull-up is like sprinting before you can walk. It's a recipe for disaster. The Smith machine is a common sight in gyms, often touted as a safer alternative to free weight squats. The bar moves along a fixed track, helping you stay balanced and reducing the risk of dropping the weight. But don't be fooled, the Smith machine squat is one of the worst things you can do for your knees, back, and hips. A real squat allows your body to move naturally, shifting weight and adjusting balance as needed. The Smith machine, on the other hand, forces you into a fixed position, placing unnatural stress on your joints. This can lead to overextension, snapped knees, slipped discs, and sciatica. Many lifters walk away from a Smith machine squat feeling fine, only to wake up the next morning with debilitating pain. It's no wonder that no Olympic athlete, professional powerlifter, or reputable strength coach recommends the Smith machine. True strength isn't just about moving weight, it's about control, stability, and proper form. The Smith machine takes all of that away, leaving you one representative away from a mistake you can't undo. Bench dips are a popular bodyweight exercise that requires no equipment and can be done almost anywhere. They're simple. Lower your body by bending your elbows, then push yourself back up. But what seems like a harmless triceps exercise is actually a ticking time bomb for your shoulders. When you perform a bench dip, your shoulders are forced into an unnatural position, placing excessive pressure on the joints, tendons, and ligaments. The deeper you go, the more stress you put on these structures. Over time, this can lead to rotator cuff tears, a serious injury with one of the worst recovery rates. Even after surgery, 40% of people never fully recover. If the rotator cuff is torn a second time, the chances of full recovery drop to nearly zero. The risks don't stop there. Viral videos of people snapping their humerus, upper arm bone, during dips are a stark reminder of how dangerous this exercise can be. When your arm is locked behind your body, all the stress is loaded onto the weakest points of the bone and ligaments. One bad representative is all it takes to end up in surgery or with lifelong shoulder pain. The lat pull-down is a classic exercise for building a stronger, wider back. But when performed behind the neck, it becomes a dangerous movement that can cause serious damage to your shoulders and spine. Despite its popularity, there's zero scientific evidence that pulling behind your head builds a bigger back than pulling to your chest. In fact, behind the neck lat pull-downs make your lats work less while placing unnecessary strain on your shoulders and neck. Leaning your head forward to clear the bar crushes your spine, leading to stiffness, nerve pain, and headaches. This movement doesn't exist in sports, competition, or real life, so why are you doing it in the gym? If you're serious about building strength and avoiding injury, it's time to ditch behind the neck lat pull-downs and focus on safer, more effective alternatives. The gym should be a place where you build your body, not break it. Yet, many popular exercises are doing more harm than good, putting you at risk of permanent injury. From upright rows to kipping pull-ups, Smith machine squats to bench dips, these movements may seem effective, but the long-term consequences far outweigh any short-term gains. If you truly care about your health and fitness, it's time to rethink your workout routine. Focus on exercises that prioritize proper form, control, and joint health. Train smarter, not harder, and your body will thank you for years to come.